Hi, people. I'm Sarah. For those of you who don't know me. Right now, it is so bright. Oh my gosh. I am walking to work right now, and I'm so tired. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can, but oh my gosh. I wanted to vent to you guys real fast. Just explain something that happened just like an hour ago or less. So I have two doctors, right? I have my neurologist, and then I have my regular primary doctor person. Anyway, so both doctors have called me within the past week. I take different medications from each of them. So I take 3 medications for seizures, and obviously those are from my neurologist. And then 2 of the medications I take, the other 2 are from my primary care doctor. So my pharmacy, VRX pharmacy, the mail order that I do, I guess they tried renewing my meds from both my doctors. Zoloft from my regular doctor and Oxteller from my neurologist. So I called my regular doctor. Hang on a second. Anyway, I called my regular doctor, and I just said, I got a call from them. Then I need to make an appointment to renew the Zoloft or whatever. And so now I have an appointment for next week, and that'll be cool. I have to talk about it anyway because I feel like the Zoloft isn't really working anymore, which is really stressful, and I hate it. So luckily I'm meeting with the doctor that put me on it, and maybe because I'm already on 100 milligrams, or wait, no, I think I'm on 200 milligrams for Zoloft, and really that's as much as you should go on Zoloft, I guess. I heard that somewhere. Sorry if I'm wrong, but I guess if you're on that much and it still doesn't work, then you don't want to go any higher. So that's the point where you kind of just not take it anymore. So, oh my gosh, it's so bright. So I'm glad, because I'm going to talk to him about that. Probably not renew it then. Maybe you try a new one. And anyway, the thing with my neurologist, I called, and oh my gosh, they drive me insane. I'm going to try and make this short, but it probably won't happen because I always make these long because I talk a lot. But yeah, hang on one second. So basically, I called them, right? And every time I call them, they have that answering thing where it's like, welcome to neuroscience at Intermountain Healthcare or whatever. And hang on. Anyway, so they say, welcome to Neuroscience at Intermountain Healthcare or whatever. And they give you a bunch of options, and then you press like which doctor you want to talk to or whatever. So they changed that, and so now I called and they said, welcome to neuroscience for Intermountain Healthcare. We're going to transfer you to the next receptionist or something. So the lady who answered, she had no idea about anything. She was not smart. I'm not just saying that. She had no idea how to do anything. I told her, I said, I got a call the other day about how I need to come in for an appointment and get the medication renewed so I can get more. First of all, she didn't even tell me which medication. So I told her, I said, do you know which medication it's for? And she said, so she takes 2 minutes to try and find out on the stupid computer. And then she tells me, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ox, and then I said Oxteller, and she said, yeah. I said, okay. And so, then she goes on, and I said, so when's your next appointment? I always see this doctor. And she says, let me see. And she tells me that the next appointment with that doctor is June 4th. And I said, oh, okay. And the thing is, I didn't have enough medication, or I don't have enough Oxteller to last me that long. I have enough to last me till about May. So she says June 4th, and I said, okay, well, is there any other doctor I can see? And she says, and she said, there's this person, but I believe if you switch to her, if you see her, then you're not allowed to go back to your other doctor. And I said, are you serious? Like, I said, are you, or I didn't say that, but I was just like, okay. And she said, well, let me check. So she puts me on hold for about 5 minutes. Finally, she comes back and says, so actually, I was wrong. I made a mistake. She tells me that instead of saying what she made a mistake about, she said that she's just going to put me on the cancel list for my doctor. And I said, well, and part of the problem is that I don't have enough medication to last me till June 4th. And she says, yeah, so I'm going to put you on the cancellation list. And I said, so do you think that I'll be able to, will there be cancellations so I can get in there before June? And she says, yeah, well, people cancel, and stuff, so I bet you'll be able to. And then I said, okay. And then she says, okay, so you're on the cancellation list. And I said, okay, well, what time is the appointment on June 4th? Just so I can write it down. Because she didn't tell me. So then she says, oh, it's at 1:30. I said, okay, well, and she says, I'll make sure to write down that you only have enough medication till May so that, you can probably get in before April. And then, oh my gosh, she tells me at the end, she says, so I missed my last appointment. It was like Christmas Eve. And I missed it because they didn't even remind me about it until like the day before. And I wasn't able to go. So then, right at the end of this, she says, she acts like my mom. She's like, sorry, I'm like trying to think and not get hit by a car. She says, she said, okay, and make sure not to miss this appointment because you've missed 2 and it's important. You shouldn't miss any more appointments, Sarah. And I wanted to punch her through the phone. I was so mad. And then I didn't look at her, obviously, but I said, yep. I said, okay, thanks. And then I hung up. So that was fun. Anyway. So then I vented to my mom and stuff on the phone, and that was fun. So, anyway. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I have to go to work, but that's just so stressful. I mean, like, it took, usually when I call my neurologist, like, yeah, they're sometimes frustrating, but the call only takes about 2 minutes, okay, at most. I called them and that lady answered. She had no idea. She even admitted she didn't ever take appointments, so she didn't really know what she was doing. And then it took about 15 to 20 minutes to get through that call. Anyway, but yeah, I have to get into work, so I keep getting emails. Sorry I haven't been emailing back. I guess I'm terrible at that. But I'll do it soon. And maybe on my break today. So thanks for watching. And I will get back to you soon. Email me. I appreciate you guys watching, so see ya.